There is something about a classic cruiser that just makes you want to slow down and actually enjoy the ride, and this bike leans into that feeling hard. It is not trying to be a high-performance mountain bike or a stripped-down road racer. Instead, it is built for those lazy Sunday afternoons or a relaxed commute where you want to arrive without feeling like you just finished a triathlon. The first thing that hits you is the geometry. It puts the rider in this upright, relaxed position that is honestly a relief for the back and shoulders. You are not hunched over, and you are not straining to see the road ahead. It is just a very natural, comfortable way to sit. The seat is a big part of that too. It is this oversized, dual-spring foam saddle that feels like it is actually trying to help you out, rather than just being a piece of plastic covered in thin fabric. It absorbs a fair amount of the chatter from the pavement, which is a nice touch when you hit a patch of rougher asphalt. Now the frame itself is steel, which means it has a bit of weight to it. It is not a featherweight carbon fiber machine, but that heft actually gives it a really stable, planted feel on the road. You do not get that twitchy sensation you might find on lighter bikes. It feels solid, like it is going to be around for a long time. The white wall tires are a great aesthetic choice, but they also serve a purpose by providing a decent amount of cushion. They roll smoothly enough for city streets or park paths, though you probably would not want to take this thing on any serious gravel trails. One thing to keep in mind is the braking. It uses a rear coaster brake, which is that old-school style where you pedal backward to stop. If you grew up riding bikes like this, it will feel like second nature, but if you are used to hand brakes, it might take a few minutes to get the muscle memory down. It is simple and effective, but it is definitely a different experience than a modern disc brake setup. The 3-speed internal hub is a smart inclusion here. It gives just enough range to handle a moderate hill or a bit of a headwind, without overcomplicating things with a dozen different gears to click through. It keeps the look clean and the maintenance low, which is really the whole point of a bike like this. If there is a downside, it is that the assembly can be a bit of a project if you are not comfortable with a wrench. It comes in a box, and you will need to put the finishing touches on it yourself. It is not impossible, but set aside an hour or so to get everything dialed in just right. At the end of the day, this is a bike for someone who values comfort and style over raw speed. It is not going to win any races, but for cruising through the neighborhood or heading to a local coffee shop, it is hard to beat. It is just a fun, straightforward ride that does exactly what it promises without any unnecessary fuss.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.